Hi everyone and welcome to our channel. I'm Micael.
I'm Rebecca, and on this episode, guys, we'll be talking about the do's and don'ts of long distance relationship. Going to share our experience with you guys. If you're in a long distance relationship, I guess you'll be very interested to know what you should do and what you shouldn't do in a long distance relationship. Now, let's get into the video. Welcome back, guys. So now we're going to start with the don't. I'm going to share the first thing I feel like you shouldn't do in a long distance relationship. The first thing I think is do not emotionally invest in this relationship if you think it is not being reciprocated. So this can lead to an heartbreak, or this can lead to something that you're not going to like, because if you feel like the partner is not like reciprocating your feelings, or you feel like you guys are not on the same page, I feel like you should not emotionally invest in this relationship. What do you think, baby?
No, that's true. You know, if you don't get back what you give in, you shouldn't invest more. You know, you kind of get the feeling if the other one feels like you, more or less.
Yeah. And the second one I would like to share with you guys is avoid going to places or putting yourself in situations that would, tempt you to cheat on your partner. Because a lot of people feel like, they're in a long distance relationship, their partner is not there, it's okay to cheat. It's not okay to cheat, and for that reason, do not be tempted to hang out with guys. But nobody's saying you shouldn't like have friends or have fun if you're in a long distance relationship, but avoid putting yourself in situations where you would be tempted to cheat on your partner, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, you know what's okay and not okay. One of the most important things, I think, you need to know that your partner will never put themselves in a situation you can misunderstand.
Yeah, another point I would like to share with you guys is do not ignore your instincts. So like the signs are always there, like when this relationship is not what you want, this relationship is not going the way you want it to be. We can sense actually if someone is bad or if something is bad for us. So just know on time, like follow your instincts. Do not ignore it. Talk about it. If it disturbs you, talk about it with him, talk about it with her. Like, you guys should talk about things, because the things you do not talk about now, oh boy, it's going to end up being a mess later. So you guys should not like ignore your instincts and like try and talk about those things that bother you. If it bothers you, talk about it. Right, babe?
Yeah, of course. Better to talk instantly. If something you doesn't like something or something like that, just tell it instead of pile it up, because it will get worse if you do it. And if you tell it instantly, if you talk about it instantly, the other person knows that this is nothing you should do next time, so it won't be an upcoming problem.
Another thing I would like to share with you guys is do not hold on to anger in a long distance relationship. Like, you guys are not together to hug it out. You guys are not together to you can feel that physical connection, but in a long distance relationship, I feel like it's important, like when you're angry about something, just like I said earlier, if it bothers you, talk about it. Do not go to sleep angry with your partner. If you're in a long distance relationship, you want to talk to that person, you guys want to sort it out before going to bed, because all this pile up of anger is what will like ruin the relationship later on. Right, babe?
Yeah, that's true. I completely agree to that.
Okay, the last one I'd like to share with you guys is do not get too jealous. Like, keep your insecurity in check. Like, I know that the feelings in a long distance relationship is quite extreme. Sometimes the emotions can be extreme sometimes, but do not feel like, oh, I'm not there, oh, she's not there, oh, what is she doing? Like, you should learn to trust your partner. Like, do not get too jealous or feel insecure about something. If there's something you do not want your partner to do, or a situation you feel like your partner should not be in, you guys should try and talk about it and see how you both can compromise. You get what I mean? Do not get too jealous, because this can make the relationship, or make the other person get tired of the relationship. So yeah, that one. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, what do I think? Yeah, I know that's one of my problems, or at least it's been one of my problems. So,
Being one of your problems, because you are not like that anymore.
well,
Okay.
well, you know, that's the hard part. You never know what the other person is doing, and that you need to trust. So it can be hard to just let go and believe in the beginning, because trust you build up. So and one important thing is just talk a lot, and let each other know what your plans are for the day. You know, if you know that your partner is going away somewhere or going to meet a friend or whatever, it doesn't feel that bad if you call or something and the partner says, "Oh, I'm here, you know, I'm at the club at the moment,"
Yeah.
for instance, and your partner
Yeah,
be
I
like,
do
"What
that
the
a
fuck?"
lot. Yeah, I do that a lot. Like when I go out, like when I'm going out with my friends, or when I'm at the mall, I do not just send pictures. Like I also call him on video calls. I feel like sometimes Micael always says, "Why are you calling me when you're hanging out with your friends?" You know, I feel like it's a bit disrespectful to them. I'm not like, no, they know that I'm in a long distance relationship, you know. I need to call you. I just want you to know where I am. It's not like I'm trying, like I'm saying everyone should do that, but I'm just saying this is what I do. I just feel like it just makes the guy or your partner know where you are at the moment or stuff like that, you know. Yeah, I do that a lot, but I stopped doing that because you don't like me calling you when I'm out with my friends. So yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Now let's talk about the do's. One of the things is talk earlier about the end goal of your relationship, what you want out of the relationship. You know, who is gonna, for instance, move to each other, if you are gonna move to her or the other way. Stuff like that. It's important to know in the beginning what you have to you can expect, you know, because maybe the one of you expect the others to move and the other expect you to move, and that's gonna be a problem at the end, you know.
Yeah, because I feel like some people might tell you, no, why are we talking about that now? Let's take it slow. I feel like if you are planning to have a future with someone, if you really love this person, or if you see this person in your future, talking about the angle of your relationship shouldn't be uncomfortable for you. It shouldn't be something you struggle to talk about. You get what I mean? Like,
yeah,
of course, I want to know on time, what are we doing? You know, because you want to know if you're not just going to be wasting your time. So you want to ask these questions, or you want to know, you know, all these things. So yeah.
And another point is ask a lot of questions, you know, about everything. You know, get to know each other really well. Ask what they like and everything, you know, because if you ask a lot, you know, gonna know quite fast if this is someone that you will connect to, you know, you will be compatible with, you know.
Yeah, because I feel like some girls feel like they shouldn't ask this question because it's going to scare the person off or something like that. But I feel like you need to ask a lot of questions in a relationship, in a long distance relationship or any relationship, because you want to, especially in a long distance relationship, it is important for you to ask this question. What do you like in a partner? You guys have to have the same, you know, values for you to know first and if this relationship is going to work at all. You know, you don't have to like the same things and stuff like that, but you guys should like have some things in common or some things that you like, you know. What do you like in a partner, and this person does not know beforehand what you like, so you just like, what do you want in a partner? And let's say, for example, you don't like to be submissive in a relationship, and then it goes and tells you, you know, I love submissive women, and you know you're not submissive, then you know, then this person is not what I want. Or, you know, you guys just need to ask a lot of questions. Ask a lot of questions. Then this way you get to know this person a lot more.
Yeah.
This person you want to be with.
Be honest and trust your partner. This is probably one of the most important points, you know. Just
Yeah.
tell the truth all the time. Everything will eventually come up anyway. So if you say stuff in the beginning that you are very tall or you're whatever, you know, or you're very rich, so stuff like that, it will show
Yeah.
if you get to meet each other or if you really get together and get connected, you know. So just be honest.
Well, I feel like if you're in a long distance relationship and if you see yourself with this person for a long term, there is no need lying. You should be honest, you know. Don't say you are an engineer or don't say you are a bank manager when you're a carpenter, you know, because what if this person doesn't want to be with someone like that? What if this person wants to be with, maybe the person wants to be with someone who is a bank manager, for example, and then you are a carpenter. Even when you guys eventually meet each other, maybe yeah, she likes you, that might still come up later and that might still even be a problem in the relationship. Like, do not lie about anything. Do not lie about anything. Take me as I am. This is my job. This is my height. This is what I like. This is what I don't like. Do not lie about anything. Just be honest.
Next point is spend time together. Spend as much time as possible together, you know. Talk a lot. Let each other know, you know, your daily routines and stuff.
Yeah, spend time together. It's really important. Like, do not feel like, oh, I'm in a long distance relationship, what more can we do than talk? Like, we made a video earlier before on what you and your partner can do together in a long distance relationship. We're going to put the description down there so you guys can, you know, watch the video. It's just a video where we talked about what you and your partner can do together in a long distance relationship. So I feel like you guys would like to watch that video.
Next point. Discuss the ground rules of your relationship. You know, what you don't like and like about the other doing or not doing, you know.
And I even feel like this is even like the most important one, like the ground rules of your relationship. Me, I do not take lies. I do not like lies. I cannot take cheating. So there are some things that you need to just talk about in the beginning. Like, if you cheat on me, like, it's over. Like Micael told me when we started talking. Like, cheating is over, you know. And I said, oh, you know, for me too, yes, if you cheat on me, it's over. What do you think, you know? What's that thing you don't like in a relationship? Tell your partner, like, you guys should talk about it, and then there will be less fighting and less argument and all of this stuff, because these are things that you guys have talked about. I'm not saying there won't be fight, of course, or there won't be argument sometimes. Of course there will be, but most times when you guys have talked a lot about these things, there would be less of these things happening. I mean, fight. Me and Micael hardly, guys, we are not even saying it for the camera, we hardly argue or fight. We hardly, and whenever we do that, we always talk about it before we go to bed. Always, guys, always. So you need to talk about these things first and before you get in a relationship. Your ground rules.
Yeah, but that we've been talking a lot about what we like and what we want and don't like and stuff. So I think we come to a place where we don't do stuff the other don't like us to do, you know. And that's the good thing. So we had a few arguments in the beginning about jealousy and stuff like that, but that was before we really talked about everything. So after we set the rules of our relationship, you know, that stuff we don't want each other to do, after that we don't argue anymore. Yeah, you can be cranky when I'm being too much of a pain in your ass, maybe, but well, that's up to me.
Anyway, guys, we hope that this point that we shared with you guys will help you guys. You know, we are just sharing our experiences with you guys, and think that we feel like every long distance relationship should have. These are things that has helped us and is still helping us until this moment. So you guys, I hope that you enjoy this video. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel. We hope to see you in the next video.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.